Hi. Welcome to another Genshin stream. Phew. How are you guys doing today? I hope you had a wonderful evening so far and are ready to play some more Genshin with me. I know I said I'd stream somewhere during the week. That week is today. That day is today. Earlier than normal, I know. But I felt like it. So here we go. On the menu today is, of course, doing the Abyss. There's the event. I have not touched it yet at all. And also you can see that the Quarter Fontaine region is at 99%. I have a vague idea of where they are. I'm gonna use the map for stuff later. But yeah, that's the three main things I want to do today. But let's check out the Abyss first. I don't think it has changed. The last Abyss was incredibly, surprisingly easy. We'll see if that's still true. It was also surprisingly easy because it had a ton of like fire increase and whatnot. When a character recovers or loses HP, that character gains 40% increase all elemental and physical. Yeah, we won't be getting that on one party, but that's fine. After character triggers a vaporize reaction, the vaporize reaction damage for that character is increased. Yeah. Again. It's yeah. Gotcha. The usual. We put your team in the first half and go from there. Because well, that's what works best. Technically, I should probably use... You know what? No. That's a stupid idea. Where are you? There you are. There we go. It's better. Go. It's not like Floor 9 is gonna pose any challenge. Usually, character elemental burst damage, or actually HP. Who's gonna do burst damage here? You know, no, burst damage. Actually, more people benefit from burst damage. Let's go. Like, actually consistent burst damage, I might add. Like, I don't care if zombie does more damage with this burst. And quite frankly, I don't really care about a bit more damage on Ya either, if we can increase Yelan's damage, for example, with more HP. But yeah. Get him. Ow. Ow. It doesn't matter. Next one. That hurt though. So we might have to be a bit careful there. Crit damage after sprinting. You know what? I'm gonna go for the HP this time around. Because to be honest, the sprinting damage is not all that exciting. It really isn't. Okay. Ah, fuck. Whatever, it's fine. To just volume there. A little bit quiet. It's not a lot louder, but a bit. Come Come on, do something. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, we are, of course. Of course. We are on floor 9. That was not a lot of HP. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We might have to heal that. We'll see. Okay, 4 enemies here. Not you. And gone. Come on, there you go. Now for the big question. How much? Yeah, that's not a lot of HP. I'll do it this way around again. Careful. Doesn't matter. I should have probably healed, but nah, it's fine. Can do without a heal. What do we have here? We have character deals 50% increased damage to opponents affected by Hydro. Well then. That's basically every character. This already tells me won't join me other. Yeah. So, same team, as always. Why? It works pretty well. It works pretty well, so no complaints, please. I know, didn't really use heals here, but gonna work on that. Probably this time around. We'll see. Get him. I guess that one was affected by Pyro, not Hydro. Oh hey, 3? Okay. Hey. There we go. Next one. You know what? Let's go for Elemental Mastery. It's also gonna benefit. This team is also gonna benefit from that. So, Elemental Mastery, not too bad. Not too bad. That's a lot of stuff. Come on, spawn something else. There we go. Wasting time. Oh. Again, wasting time. Our shield actually ran out. Bum, bum. 3? Okay, that's okay. Should have probably done it a bit. Nah, it's fine. Wait until they are good. Oh, they're dead. Well, yeah, okay. It's fine. Okay, I'll fit off them on the map. That's good. That's easier. Okay, next one. I've got to say, floor 10 this time around was actually easier than floor 9. Ah, 2? Gotcha. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn a few Dendro cores and yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? There's actually a decent chunk that is immune to or resistance to fire, to pyro. Yeah, do we? Yeah, let's just switch things around. Should be fine. Should be fine. There you are. And you, and you. Okay, go. More tag, sure. I see. Of course you run away. Okay, this might be slightly annoying. I should have done this as well. We definitely have to heal after this. I don't feel okay. But yeah, might have to heal a bit. I don't think I feel comfortable with that. It's not little HP, but it's definitely less than I would like. Oneida. Can you not? Leave me alone! The worst part is being stuck right next to the freaking monolith. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. There's enough reactions here. There we go. That wasn't great at all, but oh well. More attack, more HP. It's basically, do we want more damage on team 1 or team 2, huh? Team 1's fine. Pretty sure team 1's fine. Oh wow, that was not enough. Okay. That wasn't great, but it was. Also, no need for burst here. They're just gonna die. There. Okay, let's do that better this time with this team. Okay. I don't actually remember if I've ever seen these types of enemies in the wild. I don't think so. Also, did the others die too? No. Didn't die to sheet break. Looked weird. I think they just have very little HP, that's all. Okay, there's more. Mm-hmm. No, you don't. Hold still. Mustn't forget there's even more after this. Wait, no, there's not. What am I saying? Sure, it's damage. Whatever. 5 in total. Oh yeah, right. The big guys after this. Okay, now. Whoa. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Potentially. Like, we have damage. Don't know if we have enough, though. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That was, went into nothing. Now this guy here with Yoimiya, Primordial Bishop, usually not a problem. Like, I didn't even see the shield. It just instantly popped. I didn't expect that. Like, it was a cryo shield, right? So obviously it's like, yep. Wait, does he even do a shield? I mean, I just saw a shield. No, it doesn't. You just gotta hit him with the right element. Never mind, it's fine. So, what do we have here? Margu, Kenki, we have some Hydro stuff. If I remember correctly, these are extremely weak to Dendro, though. We have the Emperor of Iron and Fire. Yeah. And we have these guys. I might just wanna... Yeah. Initially I thought Yoimiya top, but Yoimiya team is gonna get second half again. They're just gonna go second half again. Makes more sense to me. And I should also heal more frequently. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't need a healer in the team. Yeah, I put Kokomi in the team for the sole purpose of healing eventually. Did that once. So yeah. Whoops. So we want HP. That's okay. Can also already do this. There we go. Okay, that was not good. I thought I dodged it, but then I noticed I pressed too early. But what I also noticed is the insane amount of damage we did just there, so that was pretty good. Okay, well, wasn't great. Come on. Do a thing. Just gotta heal a bit. Yeah, it's fine. Do that. Switch over. Okay, gonna heal again. Yeah. You might have gotten one heal proc off of the on Nida there, but that's not looking great. We'll definitely have to heal immediately in the next round. Shouldn't be that big of a deal because yeah, but still. Okay. So yeah, part of our damage here just back rises, literally. But it's fine. What is it? Actually way less damage than I thought. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. And now we do proper damage. Did we even have totems up? Yes. Very much so. It's actually not looking great. This is actually not looking great. Ah, never mind. I didn't see the HP there. This should be fine. Sure, could be better. Be a lot better. But it's okay. There you go. Okay, so more crit. The biggest question is, can we get? No. I forgot it. It does damage immediately. I thought we could do this. Okay. And now we burst through quick burst. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. A lot better. Okay. Once again, just heal a bit. Damn it, Nahida HP is not looking great. These are 5 enemies. I'd like to say that's fine, but we all know Plot 12 is tanky. AF. So we'll see. Okay. I didn't put down new totems. Whoops. Killed now. Don't climb, goddammit. It's like the biggest one of the bigger issues. Freaking climbing in your zombie totems on accident. Okay. Oh damn. She broke through. I thought getting the jewel, like a crystallization shield there, to help us out of it with damage, but nope. Nope. Not actually. Well, so far though, I mean, it's been going pretty well. Let's see if we can get that Nahida back up. That'd be great. Get that. Get you going. And do this. There we go. Should be fine. I mean, HP wise, looking a lot better than we started with, so. Oh, right. Yep, that worked. I'll take that. Also was decently fast, I'd say. The biggest question now is, which version are you? You are ICU, okay. So this one again. Gotcha. Shield's gone. Just burst him down. I say no to your shield, thanks. Hey, there we go. Okay. And get him. Damn, that was we just marched through the abyss once again. Like this situation's abyss is really, I'm sorry, really easy. Like, holy fuck. Didn't really need a single retry. You know what that means. The next one is gonna be so hard, probably. Or not. Could be. But yeah, usually it takes me an hour to get through the abyss. It's been half an hour now, so yeah, okay. Well, that just means we have more time for the event, right? And for looking for chests later to get that last 1%. Because it's next week, right? Next patch, so new areas. I'd like the currently released areas to be at 100%. And I'm missing 1% for that. In the area where Fontaine City is located. So yeah. New gears. Don't know how many gears we'll need, so I want as many as we can get. Sorry, as many as there are on the way. That's probably the most appropriate statement there. Like this guy, for example, has some gears, right? So of course we get those gears. Thank you. But I'm not really gonna go out of my way. I don't think so. Should be fine. Should be fine. You, did we talk to you before? Apparently not. Thanks for that. So, Bresson, let's talk to you. Faith in yourself, Bresson. Faith. All the tools have been prepared. You just need to go underwater. Yes, underwater. Go there and prove that these tools are reliable and your work will be complete. What are you doing? Huh? Where did you come from? I didn't hear you coming at all. I almost fell in the water, you know? If I hadn't regained my balance, the future of photography in Fontaine would have been gone down the water. Sorry about that. I didn't expect it to react that intensely. Wait, don't you know how to swim? Are you from Fontaine? You're from Fontaine, aren't you? Who said that people from Fontaine must know how to swim? Not every person from Leo can cook, and not every Mondstadt's a poet. Are you sure about that? Whatever. I went through all this effort to get diving apparatus. This diving apparatus. Today I must go underwater to take some pictures. Oh, so that's what's going on. Is there something special with this camera? Yeah, it works underwater. Special? Bresson Cartier modified the camera personally. This is why it's special. My modification techniques are strict and ingenious, and I only use the very finest materials. The lens is countless times better than those you'll find on any other camera. Indeed, there will be no loss in image quality even if you go underwater. But those people in the camera club, they don't care about my new techniques at all. They claim that the key to photography lies in the skill of the photographer themselves and not their tools. But just you wait, I say. I will take some brilliant pictures and shut those ignoramuses right up. Come on, Bresson. Believe in yourself. Believe. The water's warm and comfy, and it's definitely not full of man-eating fish. Will this dive suit really work? Will it suddenly explode underwater? After which I shall be dragged into the watery depths, never to be seen again. Oh, Harkins, you know this water isn't that deep, right? If you really can't do it, I can help you. Why don't I take some photos underwater for you? Really? Would you do this? Would you aid me? A most generous soul you are, indeed, my savior. Well, I expect to be paid regardless. I'll need remuneration according to guild rules. Well, of course, I won't be making you do this for free. Your recompense will be rich, trust me. We've heard that before, it was never really rich. Ah, yes, right. Allow me to mark some good underwater scenery on your map. How do you know? There are also some on land. That should be around here. This is brand new equipment, after all. It wouldn't hurt to test them out at a few more spots. Alright, this will do. I leave Fontaine's technical photographic future and my vision for camera tools in your capable hands. I shall wait for you on the shore. Okay. Use Bresson's special camera to record the target object. When you take a photo, if the field of view contains an object you need to record, information related to it will be displayed. Interesting, okay. Adjust the camera distance and zoom to more easily record said objects. You can take photos of anything that meets the relevant requirements. If you cannot find anything that should be recorded, you can try searching the area Bresson recommended. Okay, let's see. If I only knew what those words meant, because I'm terrible with names. Especially as the names have gotten a bit more exotic and extravagant in Genshin. It's like, yeah. Yeah. We need to equip the camera, right? As always. There we go. Wrong button. Does it? It does show up, okay. Is that you? Yeah. It's a nice one. Not from the front, but hey. Three different kinds. Okay, does it just mean we have to... Oh, no, wait. This is the... Yeah. Then these two are definitely also... Maybe not? No. Marie Burnett, thank you very much for the follow and hi, welcome. As you can see, working on at this point last event right now. This is not a great. Wait, no, this doesn't count. Oh fuck! I didn't want to do that. No. Yeah, those. Weird. Maybe just different spots. But yeah. Just working on some events. We already actually sped through the abyss, so that was, I'm not gonna say entirely unexpected after last cycle's abyss, but still. It was really fast. Which is nice. So yeah, this... Oh, wait a second. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Just doing some eventing. The Sinnoh stuff is probably the other underwater, like, guys who we can absorb stuff from, abilities from. I forget again. Me and names is, yeah. My memory is more and more graphical. Show me something and I'm like, oh yeah, that, yeah, gotcha. Yep, and that's actually the case, okay. But yeah, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. Don't know if you heard me earlier. Thanking you for the follow. Sometimes I just react too fast. Do I spy something over there? I do spy something over there. I said I was looking for chests here. I found one. I should probably... didn't mean to do that right now, but I should probably get out the map and mark this off ASAP. Again, not really the objective right now. I wanted to focus on on the event, but hey, there's one here. Do we dive in from the top? I mean, it looks like the top is open. Let me actually mark this. We might be able to do something with care. Oh no, Mona's even better. Yeah, Mona's gonna be faster. I don't know if we have enough stamina for that. You're probably supposed to fly in there or something. Nah, we're gonna cheese it. Cheese is delicious. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just try going in there with Mona only. And if that doesn't work, we'll use some eyes as well. I don't have Ayaka, so that's a no. Oh, she does have way more than enough stamina. All right. Sweet. Well. That worked. Yep. There's just some characters that are really nice to have. To just, I don't know, bypass mechanics. Yeah, no, let's call it what it is. So we're now also looking for those... those guys. Yep, there we go. The blubber beasts. That reminds me, isn't this around... No, that's over here, where our nurse blubber beast once was. We already completed that quest chain though. Well, it's still there, right? You can still find it. It's just clockwork mecha. I mean, I haven't killed that many, so there's that. But this would have been a great spot to actually take photos of them. We didn't go down this way, so we might actually find some. Whoops, but they're everywhere. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. What's the second condition? I should read up on both, not just one. 4. Okay, 4 kinds. That's fine. There's like a crane somewhere south of this island. So that should be fine. That's 1. Doggos and the big guys are also 1. That's 3. What's the last one then? I guess we'll have to see. Oh, yeah. You know what? That works. Drill. I completely forgot about those. I would have looked for some underwater mechas otherwise. Because there are some of the artificial manta rays. Right? Those are also mechas, so should count, if you ask me. Unfortunately, they're none here. It's funny, the 2 mecha types that I thought we'd have, we'd find immediately are now the ones we are looking for. And the other 2 we've already gotten. I guess we could see if we can spawn some over here with the ley line. Nope, they're there. There they are. No doggos, but that's fine. You count, right? Yes, you do. Correct. So, what is our next thing to take photos of? K9. I wonder. Obviously, there are some in the city. But I thought they're all the same type. Do you... Yeah, okay, so... We get directed to the city here. There's some in the other civilian spot as well. Next to the theater. Are they really different types? I might have seen 2 types now that I think about it. Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. But I think... Yeah, there should be a type that is more brownish. That's the one I actually remember the most. So yeah, then that means there are actually 3 non-enemy canine types. At least. We can find them like soonish here. I think I know where one of them is. Maybe. Potentially. I just wanted to check the city. So yeah. Running circles. Well, one big circle. I thought I remember there being more of them here. Probably just really good at just not seeing them. Yeah, let's go here to the fountain. There's one there. I'm pretty sure. Might be down here, might be a bit further back. Oh yeah. Well, that's not actually... Does this count as a Fontanian canine? Because this is a more generic dog. Yeah, thought so. Are you okay? Need help? Oh, okay, if you're fine. No, not a hidden quest. Okay. There seems to be Fontanian canines around. Okay. The game actually tells you. Oh. I know there's some around. I've seen them. There we go. Yeah, this is the one I remember the most. They look the most ridiculous. Guard poodle. Oh boy. Alright. Fontanian birds, damn. Okay. Let's click this, but up there's some here. There's birdies everywhere. Unfortunately, I already made a lot of them fly away from here. Let's see if there's some more around. I think there should be some more on the walkway here. Somewhere. Oh, there's another one. I think that's even the one I was thinking. Okay, you're not a bird, even though you only your shoes loaded first, and that kind of looked like, well, what else would be so small? Okay, eyes open. Please, we need to be able to pet the doggos. Come on. They even follow you. Do you count as a bird? Yes, you do. Okay, good, good. It's not just the good. Good. Not just the small ones. Actually, everything counts as bird. That is a bird, so yeah. Number 2. We need 3 or 2. I mean, there's a lot. 4. Okay. I know there's at least 2 types of small birds. Like two colors. Yeah, I thought we saw them here. We see them here, but they might have only been at the big fountain and I got too close. Nope. Okay, there we go. La la la. Blub. So now there is a dark one as well. Or was it red? Was it red? Doesn't matter. There's another version of these guys. There they are. Okay, sweet. Sunken objects. Photograph the remains of the ship and underwater creatures. Interesting. I assume they both say the same thing, but one has to probably be a ship and the other one some creature. Although this is already the ship, so well, it's part of the ship. That doesn't count. There's also the ship Mirage here somewhere. I wonder, was it here? Yeah, I think it was here. Maybe not. You don't count. Oh hey, yeah, this is clearly a sunken ship. Yep, this one counts. Sunken objects. And this one, okay, makes sense. What underwater creature is the game talking about, though? It said underwater creature, right? I'm not... And underwater creatures. Okay. Just go. So it's clearly not anything like fish or mantis, manta ray. It could be something specific. And it's no longer underwater. And you are also a bird, interestingly enough. And you are also not an underwater creature, although... Oh no, okay, they could have actually gotten in here. Without diving. That's fine. I could try seahorses. We already... I don't think they despawn, but there's these barnacles. If they despawn, then great. If they don't, we might have already found and destroyed all of them. So I don't think that's it either. They wouldn't do that. Wait a second. Okay. Oh no, that's sunken ship. And this one, yeah, this is what I thought. I like if I hadn't found the other, the drill mech, what I would have photographed down here. But yeah, that's already done. So no. Oh, does it mean this? No, apparently not. There's more. You are an underwater creature, so do you count? You do not count, unfortunately. And I assume neither do you. Yeah, okay. Shame. All these. Although I spot something. Give me your powers. Appreciate it. Because we do need this ore here to craft prototypes if I wanted to make some. So might as well grab it right now. This is a good spot, so. Actually, a really good spot. Should mark this. There, done. Oop. There you go. Any more? No, oh, that's fine though. That was a decent amount, considering we don't also don't need that much. Hi. Okay, so it's the last attempt of me just finding it without the guiding hand of the event, and unfortunately CRCs do not count either. Let's check. Do you want us to take a photo of the blubber beast that we saved? That can't be it. Oh. I wasn't all too far off with trying to photograph skeletons. Skeletal remains. But yeah, okay. I didn't remember this at all. Okay, large null relay station and aircraft. Okay, aircraft. There's multiple points, obviously. There is. This might be one. I remember there being one, so let's just go there. I'm going to find a few things without the help of the event. Yeah, okay. What are you doing here? Is this my favorite game? No, it is not. It is definitely a game that I've played a lot of, But my favorite game is well, my favorite series is probably The Legend of Heroes. But yeah, I do enjoy playing Genshin for sure. Like, I've been playing it every day since its release. I do think it has some serious flaws, and yeah, it is a gacha game, so I do spend a lot of time on it. But my favorite game or game series is definitely The Legend of Heroes. You are... Okay. Nothing here really. Yeah, it's not safe. Where is... Was this not... I thought this... Oh, it's up there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, it's just for Genshin, I am invested in the story. Like, I do want to know how the whole like sibling interaction is gonna end at some point. What games do I often stream? I usually, like, I have no policy, but it usually ends up being just JRPGs in general. And yeah, my quote-unquote policy, if you want, is I play games that I want to play. But yeah, it's mostly JRPGs. Oh yeah, The Legend of Heroes is definitely a series you'll, like, whenever there's a new release, I will be playing that. Ys, same thing. It's a more of an action RPG. But yeah, like in that direction. Amusia Relay Station. Show me. Up here. Huh? But that's also a reason why when I first started Genshin, I kind of got sucked into it. Because gameplay-wise, it's basically right up my alley. Came at a time where I had played a lot of turn-based RPGs, right? And this one did just action kind of right. I will say it at times it's a bit too slow, but that's fine. I'm doing this purely as a hobby. I'm making a living out of streaming. For me, is definitely not really a thing. Like, no, things first, I don't want to, like, I think mindset is kind of important, and I do like to just say, okay, you know what, I'm not feeling too well today, I'm not gonna stream, and with my mindset, if I actually made money off streaming, I probably would force myself to just stream no matter what, because, you know, I kind of owe that to my viewers at that point. So I do this purely as a hobby. For that, that's one of the reasons. You are a relay station? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Ta-da! Okay, I guess that's that for the event. Fair enough. Seed dispensary. Let's get that back. I thought maybe there was another follow-up quest once we are done. Maybe that is gonna unlock after the event ends. Actually, let's see. You went on the same day. Does that mean... Yes. They end with this patch, so I don't think there's going to be a follow-up quest. You're a professional GFX artist? Cool, okay. Art is definitely something I not one of my stronger points. I'd put it this way. But I try to make things not so boring. Hello. I've already gotten this one. Hold on. This one. Oh, got it. But yeah, my artistic senses are more like, I try to. I don't know. It's personally, I'm not good at that. So I'm more of a technical person. Okay, so on the interactive map, I've marked the chest to be here, and I don't see a chest. We are comet. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Which direction does this... I see. We might have to just zip through all 3 of these rings to unlock the chest or something. I think I've done something like that at some point. So let's give it a try. Could be this simple. But nothing. Okay. You are not a chest. I will open you anyways, but yeah. Okay. Ah, didn't hit him. Maybe we got this already. It's possible. I kind of think maybe it's a hidden chest. But... yeah, looking at this, it's probably not. I probably just got this and didn't mark it. That, of course, is a small issue. We gotta try another one then. Yeah, still 99%. So there should be a lot of chests actually still rounds, because Genshin rounds up always, right? So no matter what, there should be a lot of rounds, or a few very big ones. That's also possible. Okay, I don't see any chests here either. What if kind of surprised me as well, because this is one of the areas that I thought did a good job on just picking everything up. Yeah. You sent me a request on Discord. Okay. Mind if I look into that after the stream? I assume you wanna since you mentioned you are a GFX artist, you wanna send me your portfolio or something? Oh, hold on, what is that? Is that a chest that I spy? Is that a chest or is that just nothing? It is just nothing. That is unfortunate. Be gone, crates. I'm looking for chests. Where are they? Hmm? Okay. So I've done the thing you asked me to do. Let's see. Where? Oh, I see. Okay. No, wait, we're here. There's gotta be some chests here. There has to be. Come on. No. I mean, this is a nice spot. You know what? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wait, there's a lot of. Damn. Was that just sloppy marking chests at some point? Could be. Now, this is a bit interesting, right? Usually, enemies don't just look at the same spot for no reason. It's not what they do. But there's nothing here. Maybe there was a chest at some point. And that room we already got. Would have been pretty obvious to get as well. I don't really want to wait for the chest radar. I'd really like to just... Oh, nope. Have... Like, get the 100% already. That'd be nice. Aircraft here. Huh? Why, what? Oh, right. That's the one. So the thing you can't see is me looking for stuff right now. On the map. Because we are at 99%, right? So there should be a ton of stuff. But And okay. I will say I did a. I think I did a good job at keeping track of the chests I already opened. So it should be pretty obvious. Yeah, go out. Maybe this does something. I know we already helped out the weasels. But no, doesn't seem like it. Don't surface, please. Stand in water. Oh, there's one more. Okay. I mean, they don't leave their cages. I think this one just left on accident. So that's probably not a puzzle. In before we were missing like one chest. Honestly, I can see that. I can totally see that being a thing. Okay. No. There's gotta be one or two more chests in the city, right? Let's see. That's a theoretical yes, so... Let's try a few more locations. I gotta find something. This is 99% means... Again, there should be so many more. Careful. Okay. I feel like I've done this before. Nope, there's one. Okay. Drum roll, please. Got the chest. 100! Ah, there we go. I know again, there's gonna be one or two more, but this 100 is good enough for me. Let's see. I'm fairly certain there's like actually quite a few left because the overall like world region completion is pretty low, right? Well, 38 actually, okay. It's definitely goes up to 40% again. So there's that. But yeah, I don't think I will be able to get that one without the treasure compass. There's no way. Absolutely no way. I mean, I say that. That's okay. That's not true. There's a way, of course. But it's a painful way. So, no. Okay. It is still here. Whee! Alright. That's what I mean. There's definitely more chests here. Okay. Well then. That was faster and slow at the same time. Because I was so certain we would find chests in the water, but didn't. So I also thought we would have to find more than just one chest. So in that sense, we only needed one chest. It was pretty fast. But we didn't find this one chest, so it was pretty slow. If you're wondering, Justice unused for now. However, there's a good chance that our lovely, crazy water Archon wants to use Justice. So for when she eventually gets released, yeah, I'll have enough stuff. Enough books. Because honestly, right now I don't really know what to efficiently use resin on. I am kinda, somewhat, looking for better Iridescent Venera artifacts, but unfortunately, or should I say, no, fortunately, I'm doing pretty good there. So I am also looking for alternative ways just to meaningfully spend resin. Okay, today's. And let's see. Artifact inventory way too full. Looking for the, yeah, these guys. Usually pretty useless. So they're mostly offsets for me. Though that does mean they've been vetted pretty well, like double crit. Anything else just instantly gets repurposed, right? But double crit is definitely something, like even as offset with Maiden Beloved, pretty nice. I don't know about this one. This is attack. It's double crit, but it's attack, so yeah. In before, there's gonna be a character at some point that wants just additional healing, and that character gets like 5x bonus on healing. I don't know. Yeah, the set by itself is pretty meh. Yeah, that's 27 of those. Let's see. So this one nice. This one also nice. This one has crit and energy recharge, so let's keep it. Its defense is a big question mark, but it does have double crit. That's my weakness. I keep the double crits that I shouldn't. You have attack, crit rate on Dendro. Yeah, this one's nice. Elemental Mastery, yeah, sure. No. No, just no. Don't, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope. Mm-hmm. Don't do what I do. Be more critical with the artifacts. Crit rate and attack. You know what? I have so many. No, that one just goes. Also, the combination crit rate elemental mastery is useless, so don't be fooled. Made some room in the inventory. Always nice. Why? Oh yeah, you are right, because there's new stuff here. I should open these at some point. And if I ever need more experience for artifacts, then I definitely have some reserves here. 18, it's not 20. Or is it 30 at this point? Let's see. If we can actually, like if we can, with opening one chest, get another level on the fountain, I'd be down to finding another chest. I don't remember if this is 20 or 30. It's 30. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, we also 20. There's a good chance that we can't get a higher level this patch anyways. Yeah. Damn, so everything went way too fast. First the abyss, then the event. Let me see. There's something. See if I can find it. Because one thing I definitely have not accomplished yet is finding all the spin crystals. Although I haven't really been doing a great job in general at finding spin crystals. There's some interesting tunes here in Fontaine that would make great ambient sounds for audio for Teapot, right? I've said it before, I'm not really down with where the music is used, right? But the music itself is pretty darn good. Okay. We have to be higher up. We might. Okay. I will be taking that, thank you. Go. So, although I might have already gotten this one, I seem to remember that I would be here. Yeah, okay. This one is already acquired. Never mind. Oh wait, speaking of, do I have any unused ones? I feel like we actually activated all the spin crystals last stream, but maybe not. What's the music that I... Fontaine, yeah. 5, 6, 7. Oh wow. Oh wow, we might have gotten all of them. There's no gap here, so I think so. Huh. Alright. That's a first. Consider... Wait, what? I don't think this is intended, is it? Why do the names not show up? They'd probably fix that in the next patch. Next patch is next week, so yeah. I will say, however, that just seeing the number is really useful. I wish there was an option to just toggle that for all the others as well. That'd be great. Maybe there is and I just don't see it. It's entirely possible. One more thing. I keep saying that. One more thing. I know I messed something up with the fishing girl here last time, and I was hoping that it would reset, and I never checked if that was actually the case, because she told us to do something very specific once and never... Oh, wait. Active odor imitating baits. Oh, I see. So the bait has actually attracted... Can we dive? Has actually attracted monsters. That's funny. All right. Yeah, please don't use that bait again. Thank you. In the meantime... Since we're here... This is a good fishing spot after all. Thank you. No, Paimon, those are not fish for consumption. We need those to upgrade our rod. Well, the weapon. Our pipe. That doesn't sound better. So, this bait. See me remembering all the baits. Because, yeah. I don't know. It's something like weird to remember when you're me. But here we are. Here we are. Okay, and then we'll make it daytime as well. Because these are clearly just nighttime fish. Clearly. Obviously, right? Yeah. There's no way to tell. Especially because there's also a pool of shared fish between day and night. They're not always entirely separate. Okay. It's a short wait. Yep. And start fishing. Whee! But yeah, there was definitely a bit of a shared pool here going on. There's too little fish here right now. Too little? Too few? Whatever. That's not low. Pum pum. And last one. That's ooh, that would have worked actually. I've got to wait now. There. No? Yeah, you can't resist some mechanical bait, you mechanical fish. One. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, test of patience. I shall defeat these line breakers. We're back. How did it go? Did you find my active order imitating bait? Yeah. It's right here. Yeah. Do we want to speak to her slowly and rationally or exaggerate a little? You know, scare her emphasis, how dangerous. Let's explain patiently and rationally. Alright, then let's emphasize how most of the fish will be scared of if monsters appear. Not being able to catch any fish should unnerve Delaroche enough to stop using the dangerous bait, yeah. You and Paimon described the incident that just happened underwater to Delaroche, stressing how the active odor imitating bait will attract aquatic monsters and threaten the fishing spot. Though you don't know much about the ecological relation between aquatic monsters and regular fish, you've met your share of scholars and find yourself more than capable of imitating their manner of speaking. You artfully describe how some aquatic monsters will completely clear all fish from an area just by passing through those waters, as they are known to frequently emit an indescribable screech. Even fish not regularly predated by those monsters will be unable to endure such a disturbance and will thus scatter in terror. Your descriptions are so vivid, they render Delacour dumbstruck. Facing the water with a grave expression, she spent a long time in silent rumination before shifting her attention back to the present. So that means that the active odor imitating bait can disturb an entire section of the underwater ecology. I never thought it would have such an enormous impact. Thank you for your advice. I absolutely shouldn't use the active odor imitating bait so crudely and irresponsibly, or risking damaging underwater habitats. I should treat it as a tool and study the bait I found last time. Using the imitated sense as a starting point, I should be able to better analyze the composition of bait like that. Now that I think about it, perhaps I can use this method to learn about making bait. If I understand the principles behind bait making, I'll be able to improve by leaps and bounds. When that time comes, I'll even be able to help the others in the fishing association make super bait and help everyone catch some whopping big fish. That's a nice thought. Alright. Though I spent most of my budget creating the active odor imitating bait, the Mora and gifts I promised you, I actually prepared them in advance. Please accept this as a token of thanks. Oh wait, is this done? Maybe not. Not yet. We did get 20 primos though. But hey, I will take that. But there's probably one more. Like, usually for this kind of stuff you get achievements, right? We didn't get an achievement, so it's like... yeah. It's gonna be one more. And when she finally manages to catch something, that's when it's done. This is not what I wanted to do, actually. I wanted to go to the restaurant. For some reason, I thought it was downstairs. But it's not. It's right here. And there's one more. We'll make a trip back to Smeru, because there we can buy fish. Fish you can cook. Flour we have. Oh yeah. Whoops. I should just craft more. You know what? Butter. Why not? We have the money. It's fine. Sugar. Jam. Why not? It's okay. Cheese, sure. Bacon, always. And sausages we have enough, actually. So, back to the previous area. That's a very way previous area. There we go. And buy some fish. All right. And now technically we could also convert our fish from other areas to cookable fish, but nah. We'll just buy some and find more as we go. More flour, of course. That's not 10, that's 9. Spice we have, sugar's fine. There we go, fish. You know what? This. I know at some point I was out of crabs. That's no longer the case, which is nice. Alright, fish acquired. That's all that matters. Everything... It's not true, but a lot of things need fish, so can't have enough really. And I still dream of at some point having mastered all the recipes in the game. I should probably just work harder and gather more materials for that to be a thing, but, you know, whatever. Okay. But, with that, once again, we've kind of just sped through the stuff I wanted to do today. Way too fast. So, we're already at a point where I say thank you very much for watching for today. It wasn't very long, but I hope you had a good time. The next Genshin stream is gonna be on Patch Day. I think Patch Day is going to, or should be next Wednesday, shouldn't it? It doesn't tell us here, but oh yeah, right, bonus. Version update time. This sounds like Wednesday. Yes. Okay. So yeah, more Genshin. It's gonna be next week, Wednesday. But I will, of course, be back on Saturday. We will be... I am fairly confident we are going to finish Dark Rose Valkyrie this weekend. By now, the Nayuta translation should have released. I can't wait. But I don't wanna just stop Dark Rose Valkyrie so close to the end. Even if Nayuta is gonna be a vastly better game. I wanna finish that one first. So yeah, we're gonna do that and Nayuta after. For now, I wish you all a good day, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are. Oh, fucking my throat. Do stay awesome, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye bye.